Hello everyone, it's Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am so excited to be swatching the brand new fall collection for 2020 from Zoya called the Luscious collection. Fall is my all-time favorite season, and I think you guys know by now that Zoya is my favorite brand. So I am so excited to get into these, swatch them, and see how they look. This first polish is called Wanda, and this is a really beautiful, almost like bubblegum pink based polish with some gorgeous golden shimmer. This one is a little bit sheer on that first coat, but it's not streaky at all, so if you just wanted this one to be more of like a natural pink with a hint of shimmer on your nails, kind of more of like a natural subdued look, this one would be great for that. But I will show at least 3 coats to see how the opacity does build up, but so far a really pretty polish. Here's the second coat of Wanda, and this one does build up quite nicely in 2 coats. I can still see my nail line almost just a tad, so I probably will just do a 3rd coat just because I'm being picky like that, but honestly this one does build up great in 2 coats. It's a really pretty polish, something that did surprise me for being in a fall collection because it is more of a brighter pink, although you can tell that it is muted. I feel like 2 coats kind of tone down the brightness in the pink just a little bit, so I think this one would be a great transition shade from summer to fall. So here's the 3rd coat, and this polish really doesn't technically need a 3rd coat, only if you're being kind of picky like me, you want to cover up your nail line completely, but even on 2 coats you can hardly see it. This one does have a fantastic formula. You guys know Zoya is my favorite brand, so I really love their formulas. They dry really nicely and quickly, so yeah, I also really love shimmery polishes, and I think this one, like I said, again, will be great for the summer to fall transition because you still have sun, so be able to enjoy that shimmer in the natural sunlight. So there are 3 coats. This polish is called Patrice, and this one has a very similar formula to the one I just swatched. It is a sheer base with some gorgeous golden shimmer. Now this one has a deeper mauve base to it, which kind of makes it more of a traditional polish for fall. Again, this one is not streaky at all, just a little bit sheer on that first coat, so if you wanted more of a natural look with this one, 1 coat will be perfect, but I will show 3 since it is similar to the other polish in formula. 3 coats will probably make this one completely opaque, but so far I really love it. Here's the 2nd coat of Patrice, and this one does build up nicely in 2 coats, but again I will show 3. I do really like this one for fall because it has more of like that traditional fall color to it, but then it also has some really pretty shimmer, so you can catch it in the sunlight and it'll just be absolutely stunning. This is a super unique polish. This one and Wanda are very unique to my collection. I don't have anything like this, so that makes me really excited. Here's the 3rd coat, and this one does cover completely in 3. I do really like this color. I think it's so perfect for fall. Fall is my favorite season for nail polish. I do try to match my nails to the season as best I can, but fall and winter always make me excited. I do really love darker shades, and just, I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of like brights and neons for summer, so more muted and darker shades for fall make me really happy, so I really love this one. This shade is called Teresa, and this is a grapey purple shimmer. I like that Zoya is playing around with different finishes in this collection because I feel like sometimes they just have like either basic cream polishes or polishes that like have really already been done before, either in their previous collections or in other brands' collections, so it's nice to have some unique polishes. So this one is covering pretty nicely on the first coat. I think it'll cover completely in 2. It is a tad on the streaky side, but it's not really concerning me because I know 2 coats will make this one completely opaque. I do think if you were using one of their wider brushes, you wouldn't have this kind of issue, but I still think this color is really pretty. Here's the 2nd coat of Teresa, and this one appears to be covering completely in 2 coats. One thing that I've said in previous videos, and I'll say it again until maybe my wish comes reality, and I know this is a lot of your wishes as well, is that I just wish that the wider brush was standard for Zoya polishes, and then maybe if people like the thinner brush, then you can buy that one separately. I think that maybe making a wider brush is a little maybe more expensive for the brand to make, but I think a lot of us would be willing to pay maybe $11 for a bottle of Zoya instead of 10, just so we already have that brush standard. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's only $1 extra anyway, but it is just annoying to like constantly have to replace the brush, and then it's just the thinner one is such a waste because I just throw it away. So I don't know. I'm hoping that Zoya will do that soon, maybe in their winter collection, so then applying the polish would be a lot easier. But anyway, I really like this polish and I think it's super unique. This is Andrea, and oh my goodness, this is not what I was expecting when I saw this color in the bottle. This is such a fun, I think it's a duochrome or maybe multi-chrome polish, but I was not expecting it to actually look this beautiful. So you can definitely tell that the color does shift. It looks more multi-chrome in the bottle, but I think on the nail it looks duochrome, shifting from that darker purple to the blue, which is so pretty. This formula is fantastic, super easy to apply on the nail. Again, I think it would be easier if it was a wider brush, and I really like to I have quite a few wide brushes, but I like to save them for polishes I know I'm going to be wearing quite a bit. So I don't know, I think this one might be a fall favorite of mine though. Look how gorgeous that is. So there's the first coat. Here's the second coat, and this one definitely is multi-chrome. So when I pulled my nails away from this lighting and I had them in different angles, I could definitely see a green shift as well. So has a lot of fun color shifting power. This polish is super unique. I don't have anything like it. I know a lot of indie brands make duochromes and multi-chromes like this. I don't have any of those, so it's unique to me. Might not be unique to you, but I am really impressed that Zoya is making a really unique polish like this. And this one will definitely get a wide brush because this is coming back to school with me and will be in my fall rotation for sure. This is Bentley, and this is a dark purple shade. This one is it appears to be a little bit streaky on that first coat. I think it will cover completely in 2. I think it's also because I like to do super thin coats, so that's why sometimes polishes look streakier on my nails. One thing I will say about this polish is that Zoya does like to make a lot of purple polishes, and I don't think this one is super unique. I do have a purple polish comparisons video on my channel, so if you want to check that out, you can maybe see how this one compares to some of the others. I'll honestly have to go back and watch that video and see how this one compares to others. It might not be exactly the same as some of them, but it does look very similar to a lot of Zoya purple polishes that I already have in my collection. So there's the first coat. Here's the second coat. And this one does cover completely in 2. Even though it might not be a completely unique polish in my collection, I still really love polishes like this for the fall. For some reason, this purple is giving me Halloween vibes, so I feel like this would be one that I wore in October, but again, that's just me because I like to match my polish color to the season, but I do think it is a great kind of staple darker purple polish, so if you are in the market for one, obviously I'll recommend this one because it's Zoya, and I know their formulas last a really long time on the nail, so yeah, I would recommend this one. Super pretty color. This is Sharon, and this is a brighter purpley pink polish, almost like a fuchsia. Again, I feel like I have a color super similar to this already in my Zoya collection, but I'm not complaining. I do really love shades like this, and this is like my ideal transition shade from summer to fall, so I am really excited about this one. I think it has a pretty decent formula. It does appear to be a little bit streaky on the first coat, but I know it will cover completely in 2, so I'm not terribly concerned about it. Although I do think if I was using a wider brush, it'd be a lot easier, but I don't know, maybe someday. So there is the first coat. Here's the second coat. And this one does cover completely in 2 as predicted. It is a really beautiful color, and you can't go wrong with a Zoya cream formula, especially if you pair it with the Zoya Anchor base. And then what I like to do is top all of my manicures with Essie Gel Setter. My manicures can last usually around a week and sometimes over a week. That's just the power of Zoya polishes and my top coat combination. That's just what I've found works best for me. So if you want to give it a shot and let me know how it works for you, I'd love to know. But yeah, so there are 2 coats of this one. This polish is called Lisa, and this is a gorgeous deep red shade. I love these for fall and winter, and it's probably not super unique in my collection, but you can see that this one does have a fantastic formula, and it makes me so excited for the season. I do think it's gorgeous, not super unique, but if you are looking for a really great red polish like this, I would recommend this one already. I already know I love it. I am hoping to do a darker colors color comparison video soon, especially for fall and winter. I'm not sure. I really don't have a whole lot of time to be filming because I did start school, so we'll have to see. I'm hoping I'll have time to do that because that's something I really want to do. If that's something you'd be interested in, let me know and I will try to make it a priority on my filming list. Here's the second coat of Lisa. And this one does cover completely in 2. This is such a pretty fall and holiday shade. It makes me want it to be like 50 degrees outside and I can cozy up under a blanket, listen to some folklore from Taylor Swift with a pumpkin spice latte. Doesn't that sound amazing? Oh, I can't wait for days like that. I mean, who am I kidding? I still listen to folklore every day, but I'm ready for pumpkin spice latte season and darker nail polishes. This is Soleil, and this is a stunning, rich, coppery, golden shade. In the bottle, for some reason, I did not think it was going to be opaque. I thought it was going to be more of a topper. So I am pleasantly surprised by this one because I don't have an opaque shimmer like this at all, and I love it. It reminds me of Penny, and I don't know, it makes me really excited for fall. I think this would make a great accent nail. I think it would be great incorporated into some like fall nail art. So I am really excited about this one, and the formula is fantastic. So there's the first coat. Here's the second coat, and this one was pretty much completely opaque on the first coat anyway, so this doesn't do a whole lot for the color either, but I always like to do 2 coats anyway. And I am really excited about this one. It's a great foil shimmer, so it's not super metallic-y. You don't have to worry about your brush strokes. The self-leveling is really nice. It's just a really great even polish, super easy to paint on the nail. And it's just so rich and luscious, kind of as the collection name implies. I am so surprised and happy about this one. This polish is called Tasha, and this is very similar to that last one, but this is a rich chocolatey shimmer, which makes me so excited and happy for fall. I really love this color. That golden shimmer in there is just amazing. This is such a unique polish as well, and I just think the formula is fantastic, especially like I said, because it's not a super metallic polish, so that kind of foily shimmer makes sure everything is nice and even, and it's so pretty. Like I said, I love darker colors for fall like this, so this one is right up my alley. I think it's so beautiful. So there's the first coat. Here's the second coat, and this one was pretty much completely opaque on the first coat. I think it is a 1-coat wonder, but I always like to do 2 anyway. This one, I think, on the second coat does get a little bit deeper and richer in color, so I would definitely recommend 2 coats always anyway. But this one makes me so happy. I like darker fall shades on shorter nails as well, and I just had to trim my nails down, and I don't know, I really like darker shades on shorter nails, so I'm really digging this one, and this might be one I have to throw on after I'm done swatching because I'm so excited to wear it. This green shade is called Mel, and this is such a fun darker olive shade. This has a fantastic cream formula, just a tad on the streaky side, but it will definitely be completely opaque in 2 coats. Green is my favorite color, and it's one of my favorite colors to wear in the fall. I love darker green shades like this, so I am really excited about this one. I'm not sure it's completely unique in my collection. I think it's a unique Zoya polish, but I think I might have an OPI or China glaze similar to this one. But it's still gorgeous nonetheless, and of course the Zoya polish will have my vote. Here's the second coat, and this is completely opaque in 2, and I am just really obsessed with this one. I'm so excited to wear it. I honestly can't wait for it to be like October, November. Honestly, can't wait for this year to be over, but I think we're all in that same boat right now. But yeah, this one is beautiful. It has a fantastic formula, and I think it's a perfect fall shade. This is Lou, and this is a deeper blue shade. Again, perfect for fall. This one has a fantastic cream formula. This one I think is pretty unique to my collection. I don't think I have anything like this at all, which makes me really happy. And I'm kind of surprised because it does just kind of seem like a basic cream polish, but I don't think I have anything quite this color. And I'm really excited to wear it because I love wearing blues on my nails, so I can't wait to wear this one. I feel like because it's a little more pigmented, it might stain your nails, so I would definitely recommend having 1, maybe even 2 coats of base coat. Here's the second coat of Lou, and Lou covers completely in 2 coats. I really love this color. I think it is so pretty. This one would also be great incorporated into some nail art. I mean, honestly, all of these would be, but I'm getting some inspiration from this color. It looks a little more teal in person. I feel like on the camera it's showing up a little bit of a brighter blue, but it is more of a dull teal color. So there are 2 coats. Last but not least is Tommy, and this is a soft muted blue. This one has a really beautiful cream formula, super easy to apply, and it's such a beautiful color. This one I think also is pretty unique to my collection. I don't think I have anything quite like this. And again, since I love wearing blues on my nails, I'm really excited about this one. So there's the first coat. Here's the second coat of Tommy. And this one is completely opaque in 2 coats. This reminds me of the sky on kind of a gloomy fall day. But that makes me happy because I love fall. I just love the weather. I just love everything about fall, and I can't wait. So there are 2 coats. So that is it for my live swatch and review of the Luscious collection for fall from Zoya. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what shade was your favorite and if you think you'll be picking up this collection. I'm so excited about it. I think a lot of these colors are super unique, so you'll have to let me know what your thoughts were. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.